Let's make the easiest chocolate dessert that needs just 15 minutes of your time and just 2 ingredients. This melt in the mouth chocolate mousse recipe needs no baking and no eggs, and I bet you just cannot stop at one. This is also so stable that it can be used to fill and frost an entire cake, or even use as a frosting for cupcakes, or simply fill a cookie cup. Let's get started with the recipe, for which simply onto a heat-proof bowl add in some chopped chocolates. I have used dark chocolate. You can go ahead and use any that you like, semi-sweet or white. To that we will add in cream that I had kept at room temperature for a while, and then place this bowl onto a simmering pot of water. Once you place the bowl, make sure that you switch off the gas and then keep stirring it every now and then until the chocolate and the cream melts together. This is how you make a ganache, but we are not making a ganache, we will be making a chocolate mousse out of it. If you feel that any point the temperature drops, then you can of course switch on the gas, but make sure the water beneath never reaches boiling point. So once it's all melted, set it aside and let it cool for 10 minutes. To fasten the process, you can also put it in the fridge or just leave it at your countertop for 10 minutes. In the meanwhile, start whipping your cream. So I get many questions about whipping cream using hands. Now what I get over here is dairy based whipping cream, which is fairly easier to whip using hands. So even the dairy based ones, say about up to 300 ml, I can whip. After that the quantity becomes so much that I also use a hand blender. But yes, definitely it can be whipped by hands. But I know for a matter of fact that non-dairy whipping creams that we usually get back in India is not that easier to whip using hands. So in that case, definitely go ahead and use your hand blender. There's nothing wrong with it. If you are new to our channel, then please do consider subscribing, as I post new recipes every single week on desserts and baking. So once you whip the whipped cream to a soft peak stage, like so, it is then when you start adding your chocolate ganache a little at a time. By now the ganache should be completely cooled, and it would also have become a little thicker than what you had started with. Remember, do not add hot ganache, or else the ganache would melt the cream and it would turn into butter and become a disaster. So keep adding your chocolate ganache in batches and keep whipping. Again, take note that you should not cross the whipped cream stiff peak stage. In that case, the texture won't be smooth. So yeah, keep adding in batches and whip up to stiff peak. Once you reach the stiff peak stage, you can now use this as a filling and frosting to frost an entire cake like this, or you can also use as a frosting on top of your cupcakes. Apart from that, you can also use this as a filling like I did with our eggless cookie cups. The video has already been shared with you all previously. I will link it up here or in the description box below. It is so stable and holds the shape quite well, as you can see the piping that I am doing right now in the screen. And then the chocolate decorations that I used for both the cake and also in this case, I have also shared a separate video for the same. So please feel to check this all the videos out. I will link it up here or in the description box below. Or personally, I feel the best way to serve this is in some glasses, or just simply lick it from the bowl. It is so good. So yeah, over here I'm filling it in some chai glasses or shot glasses, and then let us refrigerate it for 2 to 3 hours. Then decorate it the way you want. I'm using some Ferrero Rocher to make it even more chocolatey, some pistachios and some rose petals, and then simply dig in. I bet you won't be able to stop with just one bite. Wasn't that so simple? 2 ingredients and 15 minutes is all you need to make this beautiful chocolate mousse that is totally worth your time. I would love to see your creations on this easy peasy recipe. Do connect with me on the Instagram live sessions for more bread related recipes. See you soon with yet another one. Until then, this is Sushma signing off. Take care. Bye bye.